Hey guys, in my previous video I talked about different types of arrays in PHP. In this video, I am going to discuss the most popular or widely used PHP array functions. If you want to see all the complete list, just visit the official PHP website. Now, let's get started. First on the list is the array function. Basically, this will initialize an empty array. You can also use the bracket symbol to initialize an empty array. This function will check if a variable is an array or not. This will return a boolean true or 1 if it's an array and boolean false or 0 if it is not. This function will check if an element exists in an array. It needs two parameters. The first parameter is the value to search and the second is the array. This will return a boolean true or 1 if element exists and false or 0 if not. Next, the array keys function. This will return an array of index. Now, let's change our array and assign keys. As you can see, it returns an array of named keys. This function is similar with the inArray function. However, instead of the value, it will check for the keys. Same thing, first parameter is the key to search, and the second is the array. This will return a boolean true or 1 if array key exists and boolean false or 0 if not. The next function is array values. This will remove the keys from associative arrays into indexed arrays. If you want to remove duplicate values in your array, this function is what you need. This will return all the unique values inside the array. The next function is array_diff. This function will compare array 1 against one or more other arrays and returns the values in array 1 that are not present in any of the other arrays. The arraymap functions will return an array containing the result after applying the callback functions. To use this function, we need two parameters. The first one is the callback function. The second parameter is the name of the array. Now, let's try to multiply each element of the array by 5 and display the results. Another example, let's return if element is an odd or an even number. This function will merge two or more arrays into a single array. If you have an array of numbers and you want to get the sum, you can use the array_sum function. This function will add all the numbers inside the array and return the sum. Let us add one element and set it to 13 and see if we will get 100. In our next example, let's try to work with the sample sales data. This is a multi-dimensional array with properties related to sales like amount, receipt, shipping amount, tax, and others. If we want to get how many sales records we have, we can use the count function. Let's display the result. Let's try to get the total amount of the sales data without looping through it. We can make use of the array column function. This function will return arrays of values from a single column in the input array. We just need to specify the name of the array and input the column name, which is the amount. Let's display the results. Finally, we can make use of the array_sum function to get the sum of the arrays. That's it, guys. Please subscribe and support my channel.